Greetings, everyone. Stephen Denacqua here with our daily Feeling Connected meditation, because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. And if you're joining live, my apologies for starting a few minutes late, but I don't feel, I feel like it's a, there are circumstances in the world. And one of the things I feel like we learn is this releasing and being gentle with ourselves, and things happen. And so it's not like a tragedy that we start a few minutes late, as much as I aim to be on time. So I will be gentle with myself in this moment. And that's, I think, a greater lesson for us all, to be gentle with ourselves and not to be attached unnecessarily to structure. So with that, I'm going to claim that we are all here, regardless of whether you're coming in live or listening to the recording, and that the presence is the presence, regardless of what time things start and what time things end. Presence is truth. So I honor our collective presence in this moment. So our theme for the meditation today is claiming our generative role on Team Human. Claiming our generative role on Team Human. So with that, I just invite us all to become centered and still. Take a deep breath in and release. Making the agreement with yourself to be fully aware and present, and allowing any of the anxieties that you have brought from the day with you just to simply like to release them, to let go of them, to let them pass through your consciousness. Don't fight them. You can acknowledge them, even acknowledge them with love and gratitude. Because in this moment, you're choosing compassion, and to be conscious and to be centered and still, and rest assured that as you hold yourself in this compassionate space and you feel into the shared compassion of this collective field of meditators, all of the anxieties and the racing thoughts will slowly dissipate and just evaporate like mist in the air. As you become attuned to your breathing rhythm, feel the presence of your body here and now. Becoming attuned to our mantra, we are never alone, as we feel our shared connection through the gravity of the earth that holds us all on the planet. And with a deep reverence for the life deep within you and within us that animates us, we co-create this sanctuary of meditation all across the globe, claiming our generative role on Team Human. So as you feel the gravitational pull of the earth holding you on the spot that you occupy, we understand this is a shared reality. There is none of us in this moment who is not connected to the earth through the power of the gravitational pull. So therefore, we are literally earthlings. And as sentient conscious beings, humans, Homo sapiens, or even, as Barbara Marx Hubbard would call it, Homo universalis, as we continue to evolve, the universal human, I invite us all to embrace our role on Team Human. For we are never alone. And just know, through the power of your intention, In what it might appear to be the smallest of ways, your role is essential. Your role on Team Human is essential. We need you, we need one another, we need our collective generative intention to evolve. We need Team Human to evolve as a collective humanity. It's an awesome responsibility and a sacred one. And we are not alone in it. Choosing perhaps to be informed by appearances, but judging with the right judgment, judging with the right intention. And feeling our collective presence in this field of humanity all around the globe with meditators, whether you're here live or listening to the recording, because the field continues to spiral. It's never ending. We are omni-connected, claiming our generative role on Team Human. And as you claim that role, you and we trust that our life's purpose becomes evident. And for many of us, that purpose has been known for a long time. For many of us, that purpose shifts from time to time. For many of us, that purpose might be in question at this moment. And all of it's fine. We trust as we make this intention to claim our generative role on Team Human that nevertheless, the purpose is revealed in its own time. And if the purpose already has been revealed and is encoded in you and is part of the fiber of your everyday activity, know you are supported in the provision of it, in offering your gift and your genius day to day, moment to moment, person to person. Feeling connected, sharing a collective intention in the field that surrounds the globe, being omni-connected, both putting out into the field intentions of love and of peace, of courage and of compassion, and then receiving from the field. It's just as important to give as to receive so that the flow continues. So as we claim our generative role on Team Human, let's contemplate our mission and purpose in that for a few moments in the silence. Feeling connected. Claiming our generative role on Team Human. Having compassion for ourselves and our fellow humans, and indeed our fellow earthlings, all sentient life on Earth. Becoming attuned to our purpose individually and collectively, whether that purpose is known or yet to be known, and just trusting that we are guided and being informed of it in its own time. Claiming our generative role on Team Human. So now gently begin to bring your awareness back to your embodied self. Feel the presence of your body here on the spot where you're seated. Take a nice deep breath in, fill the belly and feel its expansion, holding it at the top for a moment, and then release with a sigh. Feel the contraction. And then return to your normal breathing rhythm. Maybe rub your hands together a little to feel embodied. Shrug your shoulders, roll your shoulders. Feel the temperature of the air swirling in the room around you. And then when you're ready, open your eyes, be here, and be aware right now. So thank you for joining me in our daily Feeling Connected meditation, because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. Remember, we are never truly alone. So keep up your own consciousness practice of feeling connected. Blessings of peace, health, and namaste.